plugged in like that.
Okay.
You can take it out of the thing if you need to.
I need to 40 bucks.
Also, hey guys, we are back. Shit internet, so it is what it is.
Shinternet?
Shinternet is what it is. So hey, we're back. I don't think anybody's there right now. I'm gonna grab some tea real quick.
They're so vague about what type you get.
It's a raspberry that I bought.
Try a tiny bit of it. Glasses or
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Just not too much. There's like a globe glass. If you have one of those, it's like a 6 ounce buck.
I don't know what you're talking about. But enjoy Cow. He's at the helm now, right now.
Oh yay! I'm trying to figure out where to put my hands. So we've got this camera. All right, there we go. Scrunch down here. You guys can see me, right? Yeah. Okay. So, munching over so much. What? Yeah, there's a little tiny like globe tea mug. Yes. Just trying to read this LCD. We've moved on to a GBA, and we're trying to figure which pin harness is needed for the display. And
How do you want?
Danke.
It's good. It's alright.
Oh man.
Sweet.
Oh yeah. Oh ho ho. Oh. Wow.
It's alright.
Oh man, there's cloying, and then there's this.
I like sweet. That's why I thought your other stuff was bitter.
Wow. I can see why.
Well, hey, you're awake now.
I'm still tired.
Well,
Dang.
you're more awake.
My pancreas just went into shock. Oh man. Wilford Brimley comes to me.
Oh, Jesus. No, diabetes.
So, yes, LCD assembly. This is weird about this harness thing because...
Pretty sure that's the 40. It doesn't look like the 32.
Well, how are they even basing it on any of this? Because...
You want to look up a YouTube video? I think it might be easier to look up a YouTube video.
How are you supposed to identify?
Let me see. Well,
is my question.
Well, here's how I identified it. That doesn't look like it's separated like these two are.
Oh wait, these are not replacement parts they're showing. These are the original Game Boy screen in exploded view.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, then yes, you've got a 40 pin.
Yes. Okay, so that makes sense now.
Yes, now everything I understand it. I am Highlander.
Okay. Okay. You. I appreciate you looking at it for me, Mr. McLeod. McLeod.
McLeod! Yes. We're back, possibly for the rest of the night.
Possibly.
Possibly for the next 2 seconds. We don't know. My ISP is going through teething issues, and it makes you go, wow.
Look.
Like, that's such a great brand name. Just love saying that.
Look at these wires.
You should show them the soldering iron you have.
Huh? Oh.
To solder such wires.
It's not good.
Okay, read the label on that. What's the wattage rating?
Model KTB 30 watt?
30 watts. 30 watt blunt tip
or is that a chisel tip? That's a fairly blunt tip. 30-watt soldering iron, non-grounded, to solder.
I wasn't going to use that.
I would describe these as about about a .17 gauge, because this is about like a G string on a guitar diameter.
Okay.
30 watt soldering 30-watt soldering iron onto a few times the thickness of a hair.
Does it mean this? Because this is like the outside of that. It didn't give us tape. That was tape is this.
That's foam.
Yes, it is foam. It's not tape.
Who do I get to play moderator again now?
I guess I've would like you to help me with this though.
All right, yeah. Wait.
Hello and welcome back once again to the Broken Past. Cheaper than a winter's costume.
Doop-a-doop-doo.
Just get to the point.
Get to the juicy parts.
This one here.
That's what we have.
Yarp.
This will work
And
for both of those.
for those wondering, we're
And, of
watching
course,
a
we
video
have
on
some
figuring out how to do this.
I guess as well as we also have some cable.
Right,
and
you have
some
your
wiring
connector,
for
your wonderful, jolly connector.
selecting left and right to help control the brightness. So we're gonna go right there.
The first one I saw is from the Broken Past.
So what I want to do is get everything torn apart, attach the screen to the Game Boy Advance initially to make sure it's all working.
Which I did.
Then we'll go through the steps necessary to do a full-on screen replacement.
Cool.
So with that said, let's go ahead and take this thing apart and get it ready for the new screen.
Mine is already torn apart. Good to go.
Do you remember this old
And I love these Game Boy Advances because they're so easy
feature that VCRs
to
had
get
back in
into
the day?
Hmm.
It's called Fast Forward.
Yes.
Imagine if we could
This isn't half
replicate that
I'm
somehow
listening to this.
with mouse
Then we
clicks.
gotta put it back together.
I need to write a script for that.
Yeah, you do. I did all that.
Is we need to remove the two tabs up here. For the
Did all that.
Now we see where the foam goes.
Well, no, the phone was already.
No, we're at it. We can also go ahead for now.
Okay. Or was that the original screen?
That's the original screen.
Gotcha. Well, now we know where the foam goes for
Yes.
the new one.
Also go ahead and do
Possibly.
the light bar there in the corner.
Yeah, I almost missed that. This little light thing.
And our button.
Okay.
And while we're at it, we'll also go ahead
Did this already?
and get the screen out of here. If you've got an original screen, or original shell, this might be a little bit more work than this.
It was.
You just need to push it back and forth.
It said if you have an original screen or the original shell, it might be a little more work than this. I'm like,
Come off.
yeah.
Pretty
Took me a minute. His is just, yeah.
Pretty torn
And
out.
of course, we'll save this down the road if we ever find another Game Boy Advance that's got a broken screen. We'll have this one to replace it with. So I'm just going to set this off to the side. Okay, no, there's something right there. I'm going to set this off to the side in a moment.
I'm curious to see how this looks. It's not any higher def, is it? Like, it's not a higher resolution. It's just
And the ribbon cable.
the IPS versus the
Screen does come shipped.
probably TN.
So we're going to leave that on there.
Back
It,
then.
it's still going to be night and day.
Avoid as many fingerprints as we can getting on there. Look at this. We've got two.
I did that already.
Video. It's so tiny. Two small connectors. These two are going to go together. And they fit. Snap kind of into place. Don't put a lot of pressure on those. They are still pretty fragile connectors.
he's testing it.
this way.
Mm-hmm.
Flip it upside down. And in my case, I have the 40 pin.
That is the 40 pin.
Shows up in focus. So number 40 right there on the corner.
Oh.
It's the 40 pin connector.
Oh, dear
This
God
is
in
the
heaven.
wider of the two.
So
This.
So it is the 32.
Oh, why? Does it say 32 on the? Now we know why. What to
It's
right? That
40.
says 40.
32.
You had to get the fun one.
I had to get the fun one, yeah. Well, that's stupid. Alright, sure. If it'll even work.
So number 40 right there on the corner. So 40 pin connector. So this is going to use the wider of the two. And when you do this, the connector, the gold plates.
Oh,
face
yeah,
down.
no, that was... This, it works for both. That's the 40. That's the 32.
Okay.
I think we can get away with not latching the connectors for now.
Cool. So, I don't think this video is going to be helpful to us anymore. Probably not. Let's just go back. Or 32 in. What about this video? I don't want to listen to that. Oh, Handheld Legend.
Hey everyone, this is Dustin with Handheld Legend LCD kit. And I've done a couple things ahead of time, but I'll tell you about those. Be careful with these LCDs. The lens I don't need just yet. There's a couple solder points, and I'll get to those, and I'll
His
speak
is-
to them more
is his
directly
ripped out?
once
No, it's
I get
backwards.
to those points. For example,
Turn it around.
I've got some wire cut here already.
What is his?
That
His is a 40 as well. Why does mine have to be the 32? Eh.
Naturally, because I gotta.
What? No.
About 80 million.
What is all? No. Don't want any of that. Don't want any of that. Don't want any of that.
Wait. Are you fast forwarding?
Oh, shut up.
So, I put my car on the ground here.
He's doing all kinds of crazy shit.
Well, now you know the
It
wires.
doesn't matter. His is a 40 anyway.
I don't think that's gonna matter for the wiring.
Oh, God. Alright, well, shit. Really, though?
This is too.
It wants a bend like this?
Look, make the. It looks almost like you can make the edge of the connector hit that third line of transistors. And you can make it even with them, and that should work. These instructions are shit.
Yes.
I mean,
I know what it wants to do. It wants it so that it lines up with this.
oh, it's the brightness controller that's the soldering.
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
This is 3 wires.
Using wires that make Ethernet cable strands look like transatlantic. Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah. Should have done the Game Boy Color.
Yeah. Start low, work your way up. You done
I-
jumped in it now.
Damn it. I don't know how to do this, Noel.
I know. Okay.
I'm gonna fuck something up.
Move.
Alright.
Let's see what's going on here.
If it were 40, probably would have been easier.
Well, yes, it would have been done. There's nothing else to do with 40. There's
And
nothing else to do.
That picture doesn't get any bigger, which doesn't help at all.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Okay. So it looks like.
Like it says a hard bend. How does that not damage the cable? It even says, you know, these cables are extremely fragile.
Extremely fragile. Don't bend them. Oh wait.
But bend them.
Bone bend.
So if you bend it that specific way, does it cut off the circuit to the 40 and then just go to the 32?
Negative.
Like,
It's a very hard bend, and it's a one and done. You don't play with that. You don't like
yeah, I know.
bend it back. You will break it. Okay. Right.
I wish you could make that picture bigger.
Hate me.
No, not. I was going to suggest that actually.
I mean, this blows everything up.
Not really well.
No.
That's the 40. You're not-
Right. Okay, so the board is down. I just have to understand like the perspective. So this would be the 40. The fuck.
Yeah.
That too.
Oop.
Oh no. What do you do? Oh.
Bumping your microphone is what I did.
Sitting on my throne. Sitting on
I
the
am
throne.
sitting on your throne currently, yes.
Oh yeah, you totally got the 32 pin.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh god. Kill me. Okay.
I'm fully expecting for us to completely screw this up. Hi, Naira. Yeah, we're back. Cow's internet is very spotty.
It's shit.
I need redeems. I'll work on it. I don't know what to do with redeems or what to make. I'll figure something out, I guess.
Okay. Your first bend is going to be on this.
It's like right at the edge where those two meet, right?
Yeah, it's out here. Yeah. So you need something. I'm not afraid to fuck it up. Yeah,
You're in the seat currently.
Oh, I'm in the seat. So my question is, do you want me to fuck it up? Or do you? I'm not saying we will fuck it up, but I'm saying we'll fuck it up.
You are much better at this stuff than I am.
Okay.
I trust you.
Oh, shit.
I do.
Oh, okay. Don't.
And there's a picture. That's about the best we're going to get for either of us.
With the shit. Look at this shitty picture.
It's a very shitty picture.
Alright,
Let's... I'm going to switch the camera back to the table.
Yarp. Is this the original?
No, that's just a new glass screen.
Okay. Where's the original screen?
Right here.
Perfect.
Welcome to the stream.
Stare into my head.
I can help come up with stuff. Well, you go ahead.
I have so little hair left.
You and me both.
Look into my eyes and see that I'm still human.
I don't know about that one.
I will give you something that's already yours.
I
I will pull your wool.
can't even do the laugh. Like if Tony were here, Tony could do the laugh. Tony could easily do the laugh. Yeah, something like that.
I'm gonna pull the wool back.
How do you feel after doing that?
Are you ready to get on your knees and pray to the Lord Jesus?
No,
I sure
not
wasn't.
at all. You know.
Good people. I will not say bad things about them, but I don't like their music. Why?
We don't have double-sided tape.
Let me be blind for a moment. Why do they only concentrate on the 40 pin? It's like all the instructions are like, if you've got a 40 pin, congratulations, let us show you this beautiful garden of LCD graphics. If you got a 32 pin,
There's the door.
there's the door. Oh, you fell into a lake of pure fire. Okay.
I'm assuming it'll line up similar to how the 40 pin is. And I think that's what they're getting at.
Oh, good God. So bending. That's good there.
Oh, I see. Just switched them out. Right?
So I'm looking at it from this perspective.
Yes.
But wait, what?
The problem you're running into is that this one's already plugged in down here.
No. I don't think that's it. Is this, because that's 40 pin connector, that's 32,
Yes.
obviously. Wait a minute.
Go back down to the exploded view. Go back down to the picture below that. So that's with the phones. 40 pin, 30 pins down, or 32's down here.
Okay. I understand everything now. I don't like it, but I understand it. I think.
What?
Let's see how this works. I figured the bends out. I got the bends. Hopefully, I did not fuck this cable because I don't like that. Okay. And then be jumping up there. This is how it looks. This plugs in here. That sits up here.
Yes.
Okay. And it's the angle is just how they did it. I mean, it's gonna look totally different, but it's just terrible photography. Okay. Okay. So it's coming in here, like so.
That looks correct. Yeah, I think they were still open already.
Got fingers are too big. That sort of stuff. It's a genetic issue. It's kind of annoying. Okay, now to test it. See, this is breaking up because I did double bend it there. Seriously hoping it didn't fuck.
Let's.
I don't know. You know what? I will eject myself.
Jesus.
World's loudest battery.
Right?
Hey!
You did not fuck it.
Oh! The world rejoices slightly more.
We don't really have double-sided tape unless this counts.
That is double-sided tape.
Yes. But it's also meant for the inside of, like, where that is.
What?
The middle section's not, so maybe it's means to use that.
Yeah, your outer section fits the
Screen. That matches. This inner part is your large section of double-sided tape. Yeah. That would go to the back of the screen and that the foam sticks to.
So I need to undo this.
No, you don't. Oh. I see what's going on.
Yeah.
These are some really vague instructions.
A bit.
No, a bit was good.
That was a great motherboard brand.
A bit.
A bit, yeah. They died due to fraud, basically, financial issues. And same with Epochs. Both of those back in the day were some pretty high-end motherboard makers, but A-Bit I think was probably the best. This is hot rodding computers circa 2002. So 20 years ago is things have changed. Before we had retrofit kits like this.
That should pop out.
What should? What do you?
Unless this one already has one in it. Oh, it does. Never mind. We'll just leave that alone. That should pop out though.
Alright.
Anyway. Back to you. Alright. Back to the motherboard.
The motherboard.
Oh, what? You're gonna have to unbend it? Or no?
No, you don't have to unbend it.
So shouldn't have to worry about the double-sided tape then?
I honestly don't know.
Because you have to... It's gonna be like this.
Yeah.
You can't stick it to the motherboard with double-sided tape like this. Okay. So we're just gonna do this.
Something entirely different. We're going to Plan F.
Trying to be as careful as I possibly can with this. Just like that. Oh. Okay. Probably should use Here it is.
That is a fantastically wonky design. And now, oh man, now that I can understand what you're doing versus what the pictures are so vague. It's like, here's a picture. Do with it what you will.
But we won't tell you if it's 30, 32 pin or 40. Have fun.
We won't even tell you what that's about. You go figure it out. You're going to start from nothing, just like us. Yes. Stick it in there. Like, literally, it has to stick.
Oh, this is not good.
You need tweezers? Did you fuck up?
Mm-mm. Why? Oh. What? Let's go this way. Let's go that way.
You're off the desk, too.
Oh.
Oh
I
no!
don't care if I'm off the desk.
A porn. Did you?
Shut up. Double stick. Shut up. I can't do that.
Why is that funny? I don't know.
Because you're loopy and tired.
Yeah. Oh, it's raining.
Oh, even better.
That's what we're hearing. Hey, there's the internet problems, everyone.
May have more. Who knows?
Who knows?
I'm just trying to peel this off. Get off.
No, no
off.
comment.
Get off there.
You don't tell me to.
You
Sir.
shut up. You shut your mouth.
You're doing good. Doing real good. Keep it straight now. You want some tweezers?
No. God, why is this so precise? I really don't think tweezers would help. That's the thing. It's still gonna stick to the tweezers.
But it's less contact. And it can fit into small crevices better. What they should do is design a two-piece glue system that has the backing piece such as that, and then the activator on like the glass or whatever, wherever it needs to stick. So it acts like a double-sided tape, but only one side is activated.
It's fine.
So you would not go through such
It's
issues.
fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
If you keep telling yourself that, maybe you'll believe it one day.
Eventually.
Eventually. All in the fullness of time and the heat death of the universe. Who do we got still viewing?
Me, you, and Naira probably.
Yeah, probably. Naira, me.
I guess I'll just peel this off the screen.
Ortho Lexi, is that
I don't know.
someone?
If it is, hello.
Another TV viewer, I think that's a bot.
Possibly.
Abbott Costello?
What?
I don't know. And sound alerts.
That's just Twitch.
We got a few people watching.
I'm gonna pull this off. I'm not gonna pull the wall.
Bah.
Maybe it was too early to pull it off? I don't know.
Did you remember to trim?
Don't need to trim. Yeah.
Ha ha.
Huh?
Huh.
Oh, no, you did that. Nope, right time. Good. But, no, stay on there. Trying not to touch the screen.
I got brake cleaner and a paper towel. I can degrease that screen.
That's how that should go, correct?
Believe so.
Like that. It doesn't stay on there, though.
Hmm. Do you really want to do that?
I mean, it'd be nice just to get it done, but if you don't want to do it, I can just try and close it up and use as is.
I'm so tired right now.
I feel like
I'm definitely at the point where I would not be any good. I would be too shaky to solder that. God, I'm tired. Jeez. You ever had it like everything just drops? Like the caffeine just falls off a cliff and your body is like, no, it's time for you to sleep.
no.
Huh.
Well, yes. There's no way that's wrong. Yeah.
No, I think you did it correctly.
This is supposed to be in there, but I don't think it stays in there. I don't know if it does. It doesn't really snap in there or anything, though. This is like a solid piece.
Hmm.
I don't think it came with its own. At least I don't think so. Oh well, we're just gonna figure it out as I go. That's just what we're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in. And just rebuild it. Hopefully you don't need to do the other stuff.
The bending.
Hmm? No. Soldering.
Hmm.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, yeah, for the brightness control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would it be nice? Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't be able to do it tonight, honestly. Tomorrow, yeah, no sweat. Just retip my iron and turn down the heat. I'll be fine.
Does that not go in any certain way? I guess not. Just circle. It's just whatever. Hello? Something wrong with this button. I think that needs to be shaved off a little bit. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. I use the original pads.
Did they not give you replacements?
They probably did. Originals are probably better to use anyway.
Depends on how worn the membrane is. Oh hey, PC Building Simulator. It's free.
Wow.
Wow. That's the free game of the week.
Okay. Yeah. I will. That did not really work there. Really don't know if it's gonna work like that. It just looks like a really, really weak fit. But why? The battery? Or not the battery, the speaker? Damn it, touch the screen. I think it fit. I think it fit now. No? No, not at all. Still touching the screen. Why are you not working? That work? That worked. Pad was coming out. Good. I need to put all the other pieces in. I think this is this side. We can make this side. Very nice. Right trigger. Pretty sure it went in. Pretty sure it went in like this. And kind of snuck back like that. I don't know about that one. Wait, where's the... oh, duh. Don't know that those are actually in there properly. These triggers always confuse me because I don't know exactly how they're actually supposed to go in. If they just are like that, I'm assuming. I mean, it feels right. So I'm just going to assume that is correct. I'm going to go ahead and put these on this side. And the trigger fell out. Lovely. Very nice. I don't know if that's it. Is that it? Outside of the soldering? Probably. No, it's not it. Because I need to put the screws in. It would be a very big problem if I forgot to put the screws in. Oh, and it came with a power light indicator. Well, that's okay. I used my own. What I should have done was figure out which screw goes where. Because I thought I put them to the side, but within the craziness that was going on in assembling this thing, I have moved everything around. Those are two Phillips. I don't think those are Ys. Maybe these. So there's one beside this capacitor here. Just like that. I don't think that's the right screw. I think I need a much smaller screw. I don't think there is one. I don't see one anyway. What is that came with? Let's see. Game Boy Advance screw location. Tear down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at that. And yes, there should be more screws on this thing. I'm going to use the same screws. I don't like that. I feel like there's this one. That one works. Maybe they're just, because it's a new shell, like maybe they're just tighter, that they don't just slide in as easy. Very, very possible. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, really? Get out of the shell. Get out of the shell. Get. Okay, take two. I noticed that, yes, I've lost my triggers again. There we go. Oh, that went in perfectly. Like the last attempt didn't even happen. Let's go ahead and put these triggers back in. Oh god, everything's falling apart. Love it. Gotta love it. Let's try this again. Like you went like that, and you went like that, and you good enough. Good enough. Alright. Oh, why are you not fitting back together? Why are you not fit back together? Okay. these left and right triggers are weird. Like, they're just weird. I'm touching the screen again. Not what I'm trying to do, but it's just what's happening. The screen is gonna have so many fingerprints and crap on it. Ugh. These stupid triggers. Whoop, excuse me. Tearing crap apart because I'm getting frustrated at the stupid triggers. I'm getting triggered by the triggers.
Did you figure it out?
I hope so.
Oh no. That's not what I wanted to hear when I came back in.
These stupid triggers. This is the worst system. Do they just sit?
Well, they do have a spring in them, don't they?
No. They have a piece of metal.
Oh, that's a leaf spring.
That's it.
Okay. Well, then yes, that's probably what they do.
I'm assuming, well, no, it can't be like that. I hate that it doesn't feel that they're actually being, like, attached to the Game Boy. And they just fall out. Like, they just fall right out. Nope. Like, just... Like, no, don't want to stay in there. And what's holding you in here? Why can't I come? These stupid triggers. Wait. Never mind, I think I figured out the problem. Trigger's gonna fall out again. Why? What is holding it up here? Is it the trigger? No. That trigger doesn't feel right though. Like if I hold it in place like right there. That feels okay. God damn it. These stupid ass triggers. Stay.
Don't think it did.
No, it didn't.
No, it really didn't.
They won't stay. They will not stay in place.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
They're in the right spot. They're both in the right spot. Which admittedly, originally, was my first problem. Because they weren't in the right spot. They were swapped.
Maybe there's a little added pressure. It's not closing.
I don't think so. I took this out.
Right.
And I put the foam so that nothing's getting caught. It's these stupid triggers. And looking down so long is just making my back hurt.
Yeah, you want me to take a crack at it?
Yeah, I'll show putting the triggers back in. That's like that's all they are.
Yeah. Do this.
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it properly. Oh, there you go, touching the screen again.
Do you need glass cleaner?
All I need to do is put it back together. The screen is in. What am I missing here?
Oh my goodness.
What exactly am I missing here?
Or maybe the ribbon cable is thicker than stock. Maybe that's causing a little bit of lift up. Maybe the triggers are, I don't know. Do you want me to take a look at it?
Like,
Examine this further. Okay.
no. Like that's
Okay.
that's how it's supposed to look. That's what I'm doing. This has to be done in the other one. Like, it can't be just done here. It has to go behind the board. I can't do it on that side. I have to do it on this side. Get minutes left. That's right.
That's right. You're like trying to defuse a bomb. No, your trigger fell out.
What's holding it up now? Is it just something here? There's nothing there.
You sure the case was trimmed?
Yes,
Okay.
it's meant for it. I see nothing different here.
Okay.
Like it's flush there, but something is holding it up. Or is it just because there's not enough room?
That's what I'm saying. Thinking there's just not enough room, and it's you're just gonna need the screws to actually hold it together.
Yep, that's what we're doing. Don't really remember which screws go where.
Make sure to put the longest ones at least where it's got the most pressure against it, so you get the most thread engagement.
That's kind of what I'm doing. And where the block goes though. Stupid triggers are gonna stay put. The Game Boy Color one should go a lot more smoother than this one.
Think it will. We hope so.
Should. No, this should have gone much smoother, but this is jank.
Just a little bit.
Extremely jank.
It's like as soon as you leave the world of OE specifications, parts take on a mind of their own.
Yep, they did. That screw goes somewhere.
Oh, okay. Well, huzzah. It's already turned on.
Good, it works.
Alright, but does it game?
Not the best way to clean an LCD screen.
Well, technically, is that the LCD screen itself?
Yes.
Ah,
I already tore the thing off.
oh, there's no protective glass in front of it.
No.
Damn. I guess that's one thing Nintendo had going for it. This wonderful Lexan cover over the screen.
No, there will be one.
Oh, okay.
But you clean this thing first before you put it on.
Would you like some glass cleaner and coffee filters?
On this?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
It's practically clean already as it is. Good?
Forgot how small they were.
Good enough for me.
Oh, it looks good. It's got that purple theme going on.
That is the point. The only problem with this glass screen, it's blank. Doesn't say Game Boy Advance on it. Couldn't find one. I'll tell you, I have the worst luck with undoing double-sided tape today.
That you do. Would you like a knife?
Almost got it.
Okay.
Nobody needs tweezers.
I mean, I got those too. Look down to your feet in the bottom bin there. I wonder why the logo is not there.
Don't know. I would assume, like licensing issues. Oh, I screwed it up.
It's when you whisper that way. There's a certain doom.
Come off, it's sticky.
Remain calm. This is why we have goo gone.
No, that's not the problem.
Oh no!
No, that's not the problem. The problem is my own stupidity.
What did you do? Oh no!
It's stupid. It's not damaging, it's just stupid.
Okay.
I thought that was on the outside, not the inside.
Wait.
What a screen.
Wait a minute.
I thought that was on the outside. Shut up. I would never hurt you. What? Shut up. I was so close.
You have no idea.
I was so close. I saw it, and I'm like, oh, that's on the outside.
I'm crying.
No shit. okay, nobody's watching us anyway. Just shut up. You're not trying hard enough. I have to go back to like step 1.
Don't laugh while I'm laughing.
Oh, it's too late for that.
Oh.
After all that time with this stupid... these stupid triggers.
Yeah. Oh no. I can't breathe.
Apparently neither can Naira.
Oh shit.
I hate this.
I'm so toast. I hit this stage.
I'm
Oh
so
my
done.
God.
I'm so done.
It was like the punchline to the...
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I love you, man.
Yeah.
Labor pains, right? Oh my god. Oh.
I'm glad I make you happy.
Can I just see it one more time?
Go watch the VOD. Go clip it.
Oh Lord.
I showed the screen.
Yeah, there's a clip for you. It says cow laughs the whole time.
Naira, clip that. If
Oh,
you're able to.
oh my god.
You have my permission. As much as I flippin' hate this.
It's the irony. You got everything else. You had everything else perfect. And then the last step. Oh, man. So, why was it... If it's supposed to... why does it have adhesive on two sides? If it's supposed to be the finishing layer, how did that happen? What? Like, the original. The original.
Mm-hmm.
It...
I'm very angry.
I know you are. I'm trying to keep...
I'm very angry at myself.
It's just a thing. It's a small thing. It's a small thing.
Why would it be on this side? Why would it be on this side? Why? I thought that would have been stupid. I'm like, why would... I'm like, oh, it's on the other side. No, it's not. No, it's on the inside for some reason.
Oh.
And just put this back on. Cool. Cool beans. Go ahead and just...
They should have put, like, warning major pitfall. Protective
Oh yeah,
film
no.
on both sides.
Please be careful with cable. Oh, it's not the cable you should be worried about.
Right. Just bend that mother any way you want. It don't matter. It'll hold up. But we're not going to tell you about this secret stealth protective clear coat. It's the play games through bad window tint version.
Man,
Kids love this stuff.
kids ain't never getting their hands on it.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh. I have not laughed like that in a very,
Yeah, I know.
very, very long time. Wow.
I hate that I have to look this up. I should know this. Show me the front. Just show me a picture of a Game Boy Advance. Thank you. You and I were both rolling.
I'm so overtired.
Bask in my misery.
We've all
You gonna try and save this?
We've all done some dumb stuff, I'm sure. That is hilarious and ironic. Like, oh gosh, here's an ironic life fuck up for you. I get a
Mine?
no. This is one from my books. I got a job, and did a lot of driving, and tires on my car were bald. By bald, I mean they were literally slick. There was no tread left. I was seeing cord.
I've done that.
I know you have. And I also know how dangerous it is, because after I got this job and all the driving, went to go get my first paycheck to get new tires for the car, hit a freak little spot of rain on a newly paved patch of road. Well, that didn't do too well for my car, which promptly fishtailed right into a ditch headlong and started tumbling end over end at 70. We swam out of it. The car was a total loss. It didn't even really look like a car anymore. The irony. That last stage, going to get the money for the tire so I can be safe. Oh no.
Not anymore. Game Boy, we're not playing this game.
That's the same scenario. You're like right at the end, everything's going great, and you toss it. A car is a little bit more expensive than a Game Boy Advance,
Yes.
but it's a synonym.
Oh no, we're back to the trigger problem again.
No.
What?
I love how your stream is just it's not the down camera.
It's not even that, it's just this.
Yeah, it was just a static picture. And you see your head moving, but there's nothing moving on the larger portion of the screen.
Yeah, it's time to force this thing closed again. That's what.
That does happen.
Not playing this fucking shit again.
I'm amazed at how well these things have lasted. When did they come out?
The Advance?
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. They had the original Game Boy, then the Game Boy Color, or not Color. They had the original Game Boy, the Game Boy Pocket, then the Game Boy Light, which I don't have one of. Then after that, there was the Color. After the Color, then I think was the Advance.
So what year was that?
Maybe late 90s, 2000s? Early 2000s, maybe?
Let me Google that for myself.
Because, see, the original Game Boy was 1984? Or 87, maybe?
I'm thinking 86 or 88.
Mm-mm. If it's around that time, it may have been 87.
Excuse me. September of 1989.
Oh, it was 89.
Mm-hmm. They stopped producing it in 2003. Game Boy Advance. June 11th, 2001.
That's not right.
What?
Go turn it on.
Oh, okay.
Bottom left.
I know. I'm just feeling everything. Okay. Huh. Could that be the cable?
That's my guess.
It's working now.
What? No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's not supposed to do that.
Oh, it's not supposed to be animated?
No.
Oh.
That's supposed to be stationary.
That might not be the video cable, man. That might be something else. Since it's varying like that. That, I don't think that's the LCD that's the problem.
What do you think it is?
I think there might be a problem with the motherboard.
What?
Because this is displaying fine.
No, that's not supposed to do that.
I know it's not supposed to, but this is an output part. This is receiving the signal to cycle this way.
For the people watching, what it's not supposed to be doing, it's not supposed to be doing this. That's not correct. That's supposed to be stationary.
The plot thickens. Big baby thickens.
No.
Percussive maintenance.
Yes.
Pop it back open. Try again. I had this problem with the PS2 once. First one I ever did. I got fed up and took it back and got his money back.
Well, I can't take this back and get my money back.
No.
We confirmed that this works.
Yes.
We've confirmed that the screen works. So unless putting it back together...
Might compress or bend something.
I'm just curious about something.
Interesting. You're compressing something.
Got a little too angry. Oof. Something down here. So if I put the screw back in a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
went on for a second. There it is. Okay, we can reproduce it now. So now we know it's down there toward the bottom. That's on the motherboard. Something on the motherboard's getting pressed, and it's either bending or cracking or shifting something to where it should be.
I don't think that's going to do anything,
I don't think it will either.
but just
You put a shorter screw in, didn't you?
one with different. What's going on? Why down there? Down there's weird. Yeah, because that's not even on all the way right down here. I didn't put a shorter screw in, I put a thinner screw in.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I know, Nara. I know. It's stupid. Absolutely stupid. Like, we know the screen works. It's not a problem with the screen, and it doesn't seem to be a problem with the cable. So why would the motherboard, which was working, all of a sudden just say nope? Because that's where the screw's going.
Mm-hmm. But think about what it's compressing.
Like the bottom of the screen here?
Let me see. Are there any connectors on the screen right there?
No, they're all up here, right?
Okay. Next spot, think of something that's next in line that would be compressed. Card connector. That's going to flex the motherboard.
It doesn't really move though.
It doesn't move that way, but laterally it will.
Wait. That wasn't pushed down. The cable wasn't pushed down and locked in place. You think that could have caused it? Maybe moved it out of place and pushed it back in?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean cable getting all weird. Yeah.
Well, playtime with these stupid...
Did I hear you make a pun that you were triggered?
I did.
Okay.
Did make that pun.
Then things got serious.
Oh, then it just wanted to play.
Ooh, but like cream to the top.
Cream of the crop.
I don't know. I think you got it.
Huh?
I think you got it because it's staying together without the screws forcing it.
The fuck, screw? Where are you going? Where are you going, screw? Okay. Sure.
What?
God.
They shift again.
They're always shifting.
I want to make a pun so bad.
Go for it.
So that, do you think they're shifty? For a split second, I thought you would actually punch me. In the realm of...
That was funnier than your joke. What the What the shit? Okay, we're undoing this again. Again. We're not trying. Dropped one.
We're not trying to what?
We're not trying to screw this thing in with the screws already inside of it.
Okay.
I dropped a screw somewhere, and that's going to be impossible to find. So I'm just going to use one from the old one.
I mean, I have a magnet.
You feel free if you want to.
And I don't exactly want to crawl around underneath
Neither do I.
Wait. You don't want to crawl around underneath yourself.
The table.
Oh, I said you, not the
I know,
table.
I said neither do I before you said finished.
Hmm. This thing is glorious.
Yes. Yes, it is. You're correct. I'm very, very tired.
Yeah. Why am I still up?
I don't know. Why were you up until like 7 in the morning last night?
Because I enjoy talking. Sometimes. Gotta have a good topic and good company to have a good conversation.
Well, we typically have one of those.
Maybe two even.
Maybe.
Might even laugh a little bit. Or apparently laugh like you've never heard me before.
Listen. Let's never speak of that. That goes for you too, Naira. You're already getting started to get thinking about it.
No, I'm just picturing.
I'm putting all this together, and I already know it's not going to work.
I'm just remembering the picture of.
Yeah. I already know this isn't going to work. I have no faith that this is going to work.
Oh, wow. When
None.
did you?
None whatsoever.
When did you turn into me, the ultimate pessimist?
When I decided to forget the stupid piece of paper on... on the freaking inside of the screen. That's when.
Oh, priceless moments I've seen.
This better be worth it. That's all I'm gonna say. No, I don't need these stupid
You
wires.
hear about like baby's first
I was about ready to
word, baby's
cry.
first jump, baby's first. Oh no.
It works.
Hallelujah. He did it.
And I can finally rip the thing off. And now it doesn't work.
Well, now to play a game.
I know, I gotta go grab them really quick. I have a bunch in here. That I never took out.
Oh.
Anything in that one? Yeah. I think those might be the only ones. I do need to get another copy of Super Mario, Super Circuit. I want to see if this game still works. Because I know the screw in it is all messed up. It is Pokemon Sapphire.
Gather around, kiddies. We're going to play some upside down video games.
Yeah, oh god. I don't think the cartridge works. I think there's something wrong with the cartridge. So I think that's a bad test. I know this cartridge works, Tony Hawk's Underground.
Huh. Ooh.
Why is there always a problem? Well, age-old Nintendo trick. That worked.
I just saw, yeah. What in the... Wow. You'd think with a wiped connector that...
Oh, can't see that. Works. Much better than the no light screen.
That's full brightness too, isn't it?
I keep forgetting that there are triggers. And yeah, I guess it is full brightness.
That's perfect, actually. I wouldn't want it any darker.
It works.
Works well. And the screen is clean.
Yes.
And nary a sign that it was ever not properly installed.
I suck at that game anyway. It works, so... Well, nope. Didn't say Nintendo on the bottom. So yeah, there's an issue with this cartridge. I knew there was.
I don't think there's going to be anything particularly repairable in there.
No, not really.
That battery could be your issue.
You think?
If it's dead,
Pretty sure that's a newer battery. Don't have that battery. Like, I don't have to spare one of those. And that's just the save battery. The game itself should work. Let me try something. Where are the Q-tips? Oh, they're over here.
actual Q-tips.
Actual Q-tips. Mm. Why anybody wants to see a Q-tip on stream is beyond me.
I mean, what's not to like about them?
It's just a Q-tip.
Yeah. Don't Q-tip shame. there are actual contacts that go somewhere, you should. Like, clean both sides if they have a trace that goes somewhere.
I'm pretty sure that's not the actual screw that goes to this, but that's probably the screw that I put in there. I need to get sapphire, ruby, and emerald. Good sign.
Mm-hmm.
Just needed to clean the
Contacts.
contacts on it. Oh, whoops.
Oh, that got louder.
I turned it up. That's what I was looking for and I accidentally turned it off. The battery is bad. You were correct.
What does it
The
say?
internal battery has run dry. The game can be played. However, clock-based events will no longer occur. Wait, it saved it. It still has my save. Much better than, that screen.
Yeah,
like that.
much better colors.
Oh my god.
Much better colors.
Like, it won't, putting this up to the camera won't do it justice.
No, it doesn't. Much sharper. Even from my angle. Because IPS panels rock.
Yeah. Like, for real. It's very well done.
Yeah, it's very sharp, very clear. I can even see it without glasses. That's saying something.
I think let's go to a battle or something. Come on. Yeah, thanks. Looks...
Yeah, I can see that perfectly from over here. It's almost as bright, but I can still see everything.
Yeah. Well, Game Boy Advance is good. I have a Game Boy Advance that I actually enjoy.
As opposed to one you don't.
As opposed to a garbage white. I'd like to put these stickers on that, if I possibly can. Can you get it off with, like, alcohol to reduce the sticker?
Probably not alcohol. Goo Gone?
That would remove the sticking.
Oh, yeah, no, you're gonna F that up if you try and pull that.
You should be able to, like, dilute the stickiness, like...
Oftentimes, you'll wash off the print, too. I've seen that happen.
Not if you're pulling it by the edge or whatever.
Where's the alcohol or whatever? Or you're just talking about, like, dry pulling it?
Huh? Yeah. Well, pour a little alcohol in it and then just dry pulling it.
The alcohol might cause the lettering to rub off. I've had
On that,
happen.
maybe. Well, I'm talking about like this.
It could do that, too.
Unless they gave us stickers. I don't remember them giving us stickers on... I don't know. I will save these for whatever reason. They are still good. You know, generic Game Boy buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Glorious. And I guess I can put this one in here since I didn't use this one particularly. I actually used the original for the Game Boy Light.
Mm.
Like that.
Mm-hmm. Is the casing absolutely identical, or are like the dimensions out?
What do you mean casing?
Like between the purple and the white?
Mostly identical.
Okay.
The cuts for the actual IPS screen were already made on this.
Right.
They were pre-cut.
Okay.
I'm putting those three very thin wires in this bag. Oh my god.
I don't think you need them.
Huh?
I don't think you need them. Like I said, I can do it tomorrow, but...
But that, we will lose those.
Oh, yeah.
We will lose
Oh,
those.
yeah, no. The sun shines, rain's wet. We lose those.
Oh, this is actually what I should be using for... This bag should be used for this. Or, well... Hello? Stream still good? Yeah, stream still good.
Yeah.
I don't know why I instinctively thought that was somebody messaging us saying your stream's going down. Like maybe Naira trying to message us saying there's something wrong with your stream.
No, I keep looking at it.
Huh?
I keep looking at it now and then on my screen.
To make sure it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Naira, are you still with us? We haven't bored you yet. That's not going there.
We still have a few people watching.
Okay, so one of them's you, one of them's Naira, one of them's somebody else, which, whoever you are, thank you. I appreciate it. Very, very much so.
She says, yep.
Yep, still here. We're not boring you yet. Gonna put the extra pieces over there. The Game Boy Color will be probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
After this whole debacle, I don't want to mess with the Game Boys, but I think this was probably the hardest one. If I had to estimate, I think that was the hardest one.
Very fiddly.
Yeah.
Very
I
bad
thought
instructions.
I thought I broke it. I thought that was the end when it was scrolling and just moving. I'm just like, that's it. The cable's screwed. Like, the cable's fucked.
Nope, that wasn't the cable.
No, it's just because I didn't put... Well, technically it was the cable. Just, I didn't put it back in properly. I didn't lock it in place. So that was me. That white shell I'm probably just going to toss. I tried cleaning it as best as I can. It's still an off-white. It's not, like, the same white as when it started.
Yeah, it won't be.
No. I want to get the stickers off there and put those on the back of this. Really would like to. So I'm doing it this way, it might ruin it. Yeah, no, I'm not going to bother with that. So I'll keep it around, just maybe we can figure out a way to do that. I don't know. What else do you want to do, or do you just want to go to bed?
I'm so tired.
I mean,
I'm glad it's done. I wanted to stay up and see it end.
Yeah,
happily.
I wanted
mean,
to see it end happily too.
I will add that on. I mean, see it end at all would be nice, but
I wanted to see it end in a good way.
in a good way. Yeah. Not. Oh. I messed up.
As soon as I saw that, I'm just like, I hate everything.
I'm so glad it's working. That moment was the absolute worst and best.
No, just worst. You had it right the first time. You had it spot on the first time. The absolute worst.
No, it was so bad. It cycled
My
around
heart
to being best.
sank.
Yeah. Stupid protective film. Good job, man. I'm proud of you on that one because I'm not sure I would have had the patience. I would have been like, yeah, okay, fuck this thing. Not tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, no. That was bad. Gives me a reason to play a Game Boy Advance again, though. With this and with the Game Boy Color stuff that we will be doing at some point, probably tomorrow or some other night. So that's this one. I think that one's going to be much easier. To be honest
We
with
hope.
you. I'm pretty sure it will be. I already opened it. See, this one actually came with, like, centering brackets.
Yeah, I think it's the amount of jank mixed with really jank instructions.
This one, okay, it may not necessarily be more difficult, but as far as jankiness is concerned, we are going to have to cut up the shell. That is a thing that will need to happen.
Well, I have Exactos. We'll be fine.
Yep, no, and it's not much. Honestly, I've looked at it. It's like the bottom piece right here, and like there's a spot like up here somewhere, I think, that you have to cut. It's not a lot. You can buy shells with the cuts already made, like I did with this one, because I needed a shell for this anyway. Because I was not keeping that white one. I like this purple. I really like this dark purple. It's actually not the same as this other Game Boy that I currently have. The Game Boy Color. That's more of like a midnight blue compared to the purple of the Advance. I do like the color of this one. This one just has weird issues. Which the button is extremely... Oh, there it goes. I don't know if that's... No, that's not corrosion. That one might be fine.
Switch is dirty.
Switch might be dirty, yeah. But also it's very, very rough.
It could also be worn out.
No, try turning that on.
It's very firm.
Yeah, it
but
should be. It should not be firm like that.
It's not firm in a good way. It's firm in a binding way.
Yes, it should not be like that.
Yeah, no.
It should be like this. Just.
Hear the click?
Yes.
That's a positive movement. This, no,
Yeah.
it mushes in. The switch is worn out. You need
Yeah.
to replace the switch.
Yeah, and one of these nights we'll probably just do some games and not, messing around with Game Boys and keyboards and whatnot. But I don't know. I figure you all would want to watch it. That's just me though. Maybe you don't. Maybe we're boring. Because I know we got rated earlier and most people dropped off like, I don't want to watch this.
And I don't blame them. Wait.
It's boring, but I have fun with it. You have fun with it.
No, we do. It's almost like two dudes sitting around.
We didn't
looks
really...
like an ass on the screen. It looks like I have my butt or something from...
Your knee?
Yeah, it looks oddly like a butt. I don't know.
I just look like I get down below.
Yeah.
Just like a floating butt.
No, it looks like I'm like really leaned over, like sticking my ass out.
Is it just the cheeks right here?
Yes. Like really cellulite cheeks.
You need to get those looked at. I might just disconnect this one. No, I'm not going to disconnect that one. It's already there. I was gonna say, I might just disconnect that one and use that one.
Charge it up, and then, yeah, try it out. See how you like it in actual use. That'll let you know if you can get along with a 10 keyless type versus.
It's not a 10 keyless though.
It's mostly a 10 keyless.
It's less than a 10 keyless. It's a 10 keyless less.
Yeah, try it out in real world use. See how you like it. Because it's a different casing, it's a different chassis, which means everything's at a different height and angle. It's going to feel different.
There's a bit of lag. I don't know if you noticed that.
That is not a good.
Like,
Okay, hold it down and see what it does. It's fine.
yeah, no, it works. Where's the home key? Is there a home key on this?
Oh, give me a home.
There's no home key. I don't like that. I don't like that there's no home key.
Why would it have a page up, page down? Does it have
And
insert?
it has end. And it has insert. Why is there no home key?
What was BS is the delete key.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think there's end. Just no home.
What?
Weird. That's a weird decision.
What? Of all the keys to leave off, what?
I did not notice that, like, at first. Like, it,
They should have been able to keep it, I think.
like, there's no home key.
That would be a problem for me too.
Why is there no home key? Huh. That is a problem. Can I just repurpose, like, the insert button?
Yeah, that would make sense.
I wouldn't want to use insert. I never use insert.
Yeah, no.
Where is it? There it is. Still, nice little typing keyboard, but I don't like there's no home key. Or even the delete. Well, no, I've used the delete button.
Yeah, insert. They should have,
Yes.
replaced insert with home.
There's so many Game Boy screws and parts and things all over the place.
Aren't you glad you had a placemat for that this time?
Yeah, I still dropped a screw.
Not as bad as last time.
I bet. No, last time the problem was the
Oh, I know.
placemat wouldn't have done nothing. They would have just gone,
As they do.
yeah.
Well, I vacuumed them up last time.
I'm sure all you heard when you were vacuuming is
Oh, yeah. Sounds like I'm sucking sand. Went over, like, where you had sat, and it was just, it sounded awful.
I just want to put you in the camera too, but
Nah. It's fine.
I don't know.
You don't gotta do that.
Alright. Hey, Azzy, how you doing? At this point, we're just kind of just shooting the shit. We're just talking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dual camera. We used to do dual camera.
Yeah. We did that.
We did that. Full screen. Yeah, so are we. I actually, and painstakingly, just finished building, or rebuilding, a Game Boy Advance.
And gave
That-
me one of the biggest laughs of my life.
Gave him the biggest laugh of his life. Gave me the biggest, like, disappointing / heart attack of my life. But we got it working. And it has an LCD screen, or
IPS.
IPS LCD screen. So look at that. Look at that.
It is much sharper looking
It's
than.
much sharper. It's lit up. Look at that. There we go. Now it's adjusted. Yes, it is Sapphire. I need to get Ruby and Emerald and Leaf Green and Fire Red. I'd love to play those. I've never actually played through them, mainly because Game Boy Advances, they never had a lit screen, and I didn't feel like squinting to play it. But now, this has a IPS LCD screen inside of it, and it looks so good. Put it closer a bit. Yeah. There you go. Looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
The internal battery has run dry.
Oh, time to solder in a new one.
I don't think I have a new one.
It's probably a 2032.
No, these are smaller. The 2032s are for the... Grab it. I do not have anything to open it with, but I'm sure you do. I believe the 2032s are for like these. The original games. The original Game Boys. The batteries in these were much bigger. The batteries in those had to be smaller
Oh yeah,
because of the smaller cartridge size.
I understand.
Yes. I'm also explaining for Straight. And I'm also talking about Pokemon Red. I have all of them for the original like Game Boy series. Including Pokemon Green. Which was... This is not an original cart. As you can see on the top of it, it says just says game. It doesn't say Game Boy. This is a cart that was taken from a Japanese green ROM, because Japan got green and red, I believe, where we got red and blue. This is a legit copy of green that they translated to English. That's all it is. And just reproduced in a green, like, US cart. Which is very nice. Oh, you can actually see it in crystal. Because the thing's see-through. I don't need to open this one up.
Yeah, maybe a 2032.
Yeah, the ones in those are.
How big was the one in there? It looked pretty similar.
It's smaller. Promise. So I don't know what the actual size name is for those batteries, but they are a much smaller version. And yes, Azzy, I would love to play them all. I just need to get them. Those keycaps. Those are going straight to you, Naira. Those keycaps. Straight to you. Just need to figure out how to ship it. Maybe I should just ship it the same way they did. Just roll it up in a bunch of bags and just... yeah, roll it up in a... Here you go. This is what it was shipped in. I'll just roll it up in this and send it to you and just slap a shipping label on it. Bubble Wrap Express.
Straight from Santa's anus.
I don't know about that.
No, I'm not. No. You want to send them to her.
I'm not sending it to her right now.
Bubble wrap don't go bad. You don't have to refrigerate it. Means keep it.
I know, I'm not... I'm just telling you, put it somewhere. I don't know what to do with it. There.
It's 3 a.m. again, right?
No,
That's
it's 1:30.
God.
It's only 1:30.
Yeah.
We were up till like 7 in the morning last night, just talking. Like, most of that, because I guess it was trash night here yesterday, most of that was him standing at the door with a trash bag on the floor in front of him for about 2 hours.
Happens. I mean, when in Rome, hold trash by your feet.
Oh, God. I'm glad that that's done. I'm glad it works.
I'm glad you were able to get that screen cover back.
I had to go back to, like, step 1.
That should have been a clip. It really should have been.
Yeah, Naira didn't clip it.
Cow
should
doesn't
clip it.
stop laughing.
Yeah, no, it was just like a solid 5 minutes of you laughing at me.
I wasn't laughing at you.
Bullshit.
I wasn't laughing at you. You didn't even factor in. I was laughing at just, it's the irony of the last step, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the irony
The problem
of
is that I looked at it too. I looked at it too.
No, it was your
I
response.
looked at it and
You're
I'm like, oh, it's on the outside. And then I close it. Then I realize, no, it's not. It's not on the outside.
But
In fact, it's on the inside. I just stuck that to the front of the front shell.
You said that, but then you're like, that's not right. And you show me, and it's like peeling window tint. It's the visual. It's the visual mixed with the irony. You don't factor in at all. I am not laughing at you.
And then the screen not working because it was just going. I'm like, and you're like, oh yeah, it's working. I'm like, well, the fuck it is.
No, it was sitting there steady for me.
And then it went.
Yeah.
And you're like,
then,
oh, it's not supposed to be animated. Mm-mm. Not like that. It's supposed to do this.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I think we're both too tired to play any games or anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Otherwise, I'd probably sit here and maybe play Phoenix Wright or something.
Oh, that's me playing the game of sleep right there.
I mean, you could go to bed. Maybe I could probably just stay on stream and play Phoenix Wright or something.
You do you. Just shut the light off when you're done.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Exactly.
I might. I don't stream very often. Might as well stream for...
Yeah. No, if I weren't exhausted, I'd be up with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good time. I think I will exit. Everybody have a good night. Be safe with one another. Don't clean up any messes
There,
I
we're on
wouldn't
camera.
make. Huh? Oh. Yeah, don't make any messes I wouldn't want to clean up. And stay loose.
Stay loose.
I mean, do with it what you will.
Yeah, do with it what you will. Good
All right.
night.
Good night.
So I may stay on for a little bit. Cause why not? I don't see why not. I'm not super tired yet.
Super tired.
Super tired.
Super
But I
tired.
will take a short break, so I will be right back. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Where's this regular... There we go. Actually, I'm back. So yeah, it's just me now. How is everybody? Is anybody else still out there actually watching? Is it just Naira? I don't know if it's just Naira or not, but yeah. I don't know. I may do something. I may save it for another day. It's getting pretty late. It's almost 2 in the morning here. We can see maybe if we can raid somebody. Very possible. Oh, I'm the other viewer. Is it just Naira? Is Naira still here? I don't know. Well, I think we'll save it. I think we're just gonna be done for tonight for streaming. Yeah, okay, it is just me and Naira. But yeah, no, me, Naira, and Indigo. Indy's here somewhere. Indy, did you say hello? Did I miss it? Well, Indy, if you're watching, hello. Yeah, yeah, yes. But yeah, no, Indy's the other person watching. Indigo. Indigo Radio _ for those of you who have not followed her yet. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's just me, Indigo, and Naira. But, yeah. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and raid somebody. I think I'm gonna go ahead and raid Tatters. So, I'll be streaming tomorrow, probably. Hopefully, if the internet behaves itself. We don't know. But, I'm just gonna go ahead and raid Tatterwing. Tatterwing is a very good friend of mine, as you know. Who I've known for probably over a decade now. So, that's what we're going to do. So, you all have a wonderful night. Tatterwing. It's / isn't it? Yes. And that is who we are going to raid, because I like Tatterwing. I like Tatters. This channel has follower, subscriber only chat. It's me typing. What do you mean? Raid Tatterwing. Did it... Wait. Did it work? Oh, I guess it worked. Don't know what it was giving me that for, but cool. So, you all have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, where we will we'll be at it once again with the Game Boy Color, and putting an IPS screen in this as well. And hopefully it goes smoother than the last one. But knowing me, and knowing my luck, it won't. So, y'all have a good night. I'm going to raid Tatterwing, give her some love, and I hope you all have a good night. Bye.
No